time, there was a beautiful girl called Mitzi. All that little girl wanted was to grow up and marry a footballer. A Premier League one, of course.
Only championship, but I'll do for now.
She claimed her life was perfect. But that wasn't true either. I mean, whose is?
All right.
Hi. Everyone has secrets they don't want anyone else to know about.
You want to tell me what you're doing with girlfriend's number?
But if you scratch hard enough beneath the surface, you'll find out that things are never quite as they seem.
What exactly are you going to do to him?
Just repair back.
Sammy, by the way.
In fact, some people are prepared to lie and scheme, go to any length, to get the revenge they so desperately crave.
Carl Costello took my wife away.
And tonight, even his son's going to pay for it.
Are any of us really who and what we say we are?
Mal's infected you, hasn't he?
I'm HIV positive.
Who knows? But for Mitzi, things look like they're going to get worse. Because despite her best intentions, Cinderella won't be going to the ball. Desperate times call for desperate measures. That's it, I've had enough.
What are you doing?
Well, they're not going to let us in if we haven't been invited.
I've got it. Step 5. To get what you want, be prepared to use your best assets. Ready, babe? Always. Let us in. And there'll be plenty more of that. Oh, what about us? Told you what to do in step 5.
Don't you even think about it.
I wasn't going to. So what do we do now?
Home.
What about your article on Mitzi?
Well, thank you very much. What have I done? Left us standing out there?
Told you what to do in step 5.
When all that failed, get your backs out.
But some of us have a little thing called dignity.
Although I doubt some of us could spell it.
Probably not. Think I'd skill that much if I'm honest.
There's a surprise.
What's the problem anyway? You're in now.
Only because Liam took pity on us.
Who do you think gave him that idea?
What you did?
Of course. Had a little word in his shell like.
Really?
Yeah. Couldn't leave me 2 best mates stranded outside, could I? Right. Hey, that Logan is so hot.
What are you looking so pleased with yourself about?
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Okay, you got me. Step 6, ladies. Get rid of the competition. Sometimes you've got to bend the rules a bit. That bit, innit?
Great.
What's up?
Nothing.
Well, it'd be every teenage boy's dream come true. A party at a footballer's mansion full of hot, sexy chicks. Not as fit as me, mind. So go on then. Tell me what the matter is.
This place might be swarming with all these women, but none of them are interested in me, are they?
Riley seems to be doing all right.
He always does.
Do you want some advice?
No, thanks.
I'm going to give it to you anyway. You need to be more like your brother. None of these girls are going to look twice at you unless you use your connections.
What do you mean?
You've only got to say 3 magic words and the girls will be all over you.
Oh, yeah, and what are they?
Carl Costello's son. You don't believe me? Watch this. Chanterelle, get your saggy ass over here. I don't think I've properly introduced you. This is Seth.
Yeah, I met him at the club.
Carl Costello's his dad. And he's just like his brother Riley, aren't you, Seth?
What did you say? Come on. Tell me all about yourself, darling.
Got in then?
Yeah, Mitzi sorted it out.
Mitzi?
Yeah, she had a word with Liam.
No, Riley did.
What?
Asked Riley to have a word with him when he heard you were left outside.
Did you now? Come on, let's have a word with our new best friend. We've just been having a word with Riley's friend Logan.
Good for you.
Yes, and he was more than a little bit surprised to discover that it was you that got me into Razor-In.
Was it now?
Wonder why that was.
No idea.
Maybe because it was a pack of lies?
If it wasn't for Logan, we'd be on our way home by now.
You're in, aren't you? Who cares?
You two should care. I cannot believe how self-obsessed you two are.
All right, I don't need to go on. You're in the classroom now.
No, I know I'm not in the classroom right now because none of my students would behave as selfishly as you two have. I mean, look at Teresa, left outside, pregnant. You two should be ashamed of yourselves.
Well, maybe I did bend the truth a bit.
A bit.
Okay, lots, I'm sorry.
Anyway, forget about that now. Get your laptop at the ready.
Why?
See him.
Am I meant to know who he is?
That's Terry Vincent.
The one and only. He used to be Premier League. I think he's some sort of promoter now, and I am gonna bag him.
But isn't he married?
Think a little thing like that stops her?
It's only a little thing.
It's set 7 in the school of Mitzi. If you want to get a paper, sleep with a footballer. If you want to get the front page, pick one that's married.
You go, girlfriend!
It's better not take too long, but I'm working on this with Terry and Vincent.
Well, before we get too involved in that, I just need a few sound bites. What have you done to blag your way into a celebrity party?
It'd be easy to ask me what I haven't done. If it's an A-list event, I'm prepared to do anything and everything. And I mean everything.
It's the most outrageous piece of gossip you've ever heard about yourself.
There was this ridiculous rumour that I was going to go on Big Brother. I mean, I could even apply for it.
Hi, my name's s3ep2, with 3 E's, obviously. This is my 7th time I've applied on the show, so please pick me this time. Please.
Next.
Future plans?
Well, I'm developing a fragrance. It took me ages to decide on the name, went with Mitzi at the end.
Very inventive.
Then I'm writing a book. What's an old tale of my rise to fame. Probably do a keep fit video.
And of course, there's my wedding to look forward to.
You getting married? We kept that on the down low.
I can keep a secret where I need to.
So, who's the lucky man?
Well, these footballers, hopefully.
So, who's the most famous person that you've ever been to bed with?
Can't say, I don't want to upset his wife.
Most disappointing?
That's easy. You had me there. Sorry, you have to wait and read about it in my book.
So, your life's ambition, then, is to marry a footballer?
Absolutely.
And you don't ever look at this life and think it's a little bit meaningless, a bit fake?
No. I love it. I wouldn't change it for anything.
You know, like I said, if I wasn't pregnant, I want to be just like her. Scratch that.
What am I doing here?
You're taking photos.
Shouldn't be here.
Are you not having a good time?
It's just not what I expected.
Well, I'm with you there. But this is giving us fantastic material for my article. Spending time with Mitzi, I can say with confidence that she's so... Splashing about in the pool, they tell you to come on in. The water's lovely. But they never warn you about the sharks lying in wait.